Do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. We'll be linking up with Nuchie very soon. I think the network is not favoring him on side, but you know, it's all part. It's all part. This is why we are saying they should fix things. You get, they should fix things. They should fix things. Chikofi Diamond, thanks for joining us, bro. You can share the video to support. We'll be reconnecting with Nuchie very soon. We've talked a lot. We've spoken a lot on his. Yo, okay, so just take and stay with us. We'll be connecting with Nuchie very soon. Don't go anywhere. Straight out of Liberia. Yo,
Yeah, bro.
yeah, we'll come back. So, I wanted you to catch up on the song. You just wanted an acapella from that song. You can't forget your monster hit.
Nah.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah, you get yeah, but I got your request, bro.
okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
You cool now?
You, are we okay? Are we good?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're
So,
clear.
this
Straight.
song, Uncle. Yeah, this is the first. This is my first single that ever went out. So down, I know all the words. I know all the words. Like, yeah, I know all the words. Man. That was the first single, and I actually did that song on a Ghanaian beat.
Wow. Which beat
Yeah,
was that?
it was Papi Kojo Awa. You this
Oh,
girl.
okay,
Awa.
okay. Who did? Yeah,
Bro,
our
I
yeah.
shot, bro. I killed
Wow.
that beat, bro. I killed that beat, bro. And
Yo.
after I did that song, that was
Yeah.
it for me. Man, that was it for me. that was it. That was it
Yo.
for
Yo. Yo.
me.
Yo. Give us an acapella. Give us an acapella. I know people are
Yeah.
itching.
Yeah. Everybody had a party. Pizza party, move your muffin in her penny. Damn, see, play, look at fashion. The juice slip pick, nice, no caption. Damn, you too fun to be side chick. Attractive, got me turned like it's life switch. My LIB get by Jella Ashley. Your heartbroken, give it to me, let me pass it. She got me acting like a king round here. To everybody, like my team down there. She let it with my hair green, Jella water greens. The juice sweet, pass up man, my G. Man, I got it on lock like it's dreadlock. To my soul big that can probably make a bear rock. Or boy, be that DSTV sample. I wanna see you cry more than 1990 radio. Hey, Marco, what kind of LIB care too much at this? So, damn. What you? The way she break it down, look, but I'm in blowing with.
Yo. Oh shit.
Nah, that yo, the beat, bro, the beat and the song.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was,
Yeah. Yeah.
it was a
I
crazy
listened. I listened
combination.
to it. I think who made me listen to it? That was Robert. Yeah. Zoka of
Mm-hmm.
SOG. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
No,
Robert.
yeah,
Yeah,
he made me
that,
listen to it.
yeah.
Yeah, it was sick. It was like, yo, you haven't heard anything yet. Listen to this guy. That was before you came to the studio.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I said,
And then when I came
damn,
to the
God,
studio, man,
this
I
guy's
love
sick.
the vibe, man. You guys are super friendly, you
Yeah,
guys are super
give
welcoming,
thanks, give thanks. Anytime,
Yeah.
anytime. You know, it's always, when creatives meet, there has to be a vibe. There has to be
Yes.
that like, yeah, that colorful vibe, so that when there's work, it makes it very nice, and we're always up for
Yes,
that.
exactly,
We're always up for
exactly.
that. Yeah. Do you remember the first time you performed?
Wow.
Your first
Everything comes.
performance?
Damn. I remember some of my performances. Yeah. I can remember my legendary performance though, but I've been performing since a long time too. Yeah,
Yeah.
high school
Which,
performance.
wh- which one do you really remember? It's like just a thought away.
Damn. There was, this performance was last. It was 2019. It wasn't my
Okay.
first performance. It wasn't my first performance,
Yeah.
but it was one of my memorable
Yeah.
performance. Yeah, it was like a
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah.
Like, every time I reflect on it, and
Yeah.
it was my show, and
What?
I
What?
came from Ghana. Actually, after I left Ghana, and I went to Liberia,
Okay.
and then I had this show in July,
Okay. Okay.
and bro, the turn up was crazy.
Crazy. Was
The turn up, bro,
how was the reception when, like,
bro. It was crazy.
just
That why I made the performance. Yo, that why I actually made the performance so memorable because, I was out of the country
yeah.
so long. I was out of the country so
Okay.
long for almost 11 months. I didn't really. Yeah. I dropped an EP.
Yeah.
I didn't know how much it was doing. I didn't know how far it was going. All that thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't really check up. People were just telling me, "Oh, your song playing,
Yeah.
your song playing, your song playing," but I wasn't really on ground to
Yeah.
get the actual reception.
Maybe
But when
that.
I got to the show, like when I got to the show,
Yeah.
that's when I understood that people was really listening. Yeah, that's when I understood that people was actually listening to the EP
Listening.
because every
Yeah.
song I was performing was everybody was singing it. I'm like, yeah,
Wow. Wow. I can imagine that feeling. That
I can,
feeling.
yeah, that
Wow.
feeling, man, that feeling was crazy.
Yeah.
Always, it
Yeah.
always come back. I always remember that performance.
That's
But I've
that's
been
that's
performing
deep.
for a very long time, a
Yeah.
very, very long
I can see that because a high school rapper never sleeps.
time. You have to perform.
You
Yo,
have
you
to.
out there go on any program, the girls they coming for you, they about to hold your hand, say, "Can go rap, can go sing for us, we are all rapper, bro." And I'm like,
put,
soon
put
somebody
aside the
start
stage
rapping on the scene,
performances.
bro. They was like, "Can go for Nuchie." And I'll be there, I'll be battling niggas, bro. Going back to back. That's why I came 2017, 2018. I was very loose. I was saying all type of things. Yo, I was
So
loose.
Nuchie,
Fuck it.
within all these years, can you talk about actually making revenue from your music?
Yeah. A lot. A lot.
Good, good, good. That's a very beautiful response.
But it's mostly through bookings for
Okay,
shows.
okay, okay,
Yeah, it's
okay.
mostly through bookings for shows and features and collaborations. Yeah,
Wow, wow, that's cool. That's
but
cool. That's
the
cool.
online streaming is not doing so well overall.
Okay, okay, okay. That's very real. That's very real. Few people
Yeah, the
can
online streams is
be
not
that
doing really
sincere.
well. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but when it comes to on bookings, performing for shows, features, yeah, then you start getting
Mm.
money in $5. Yeah.
What what do you think? What do you think is a challenge with the online? Damn. Charlie. Uh, so don't go anywhere. Just stick with us. We are reconnecting with Nuchie. The network is trying to mess us up, but you know we're still going to make it, whether they like it or yes. So just shout outs to a couple of people before he reconnects with us. Guns GS19, Daniel God, favorite Charlie, shout out. Thanks for joining us. I am one Rokomota. Thanks for joining us. Stray My Heart. Derek Michael, DJ OC Ken, thanks for joining us. Daniel God Favorite, thanks for joining us. Doc Killer Trapper, thanks for joining us. Bill Wisey, I hope I got it right. Thanks for joining us. Kendrick Salvage joined. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so we're still trying to reconnect with Nuchie. Don't go anywhere. I see you guys are really packed here, and the love is real, Charlie. LIB, Charlie. Straight from Ghana, we say thank you for joining us. Liberia. I'm hoping to get to Liberia very soon. DJ Law, big positive vibe, straight, big positive vibe, true. Demo Dash, thanks for joining us. B Flow, thanks for joining us. Gracious Dennis, thanks for joining us. So we're still trying to link up with Nuchie. Don't go anywhere. The conversation is really getting interesting, and you guys just stick and stay with us. WG to yo, man them back.
Bro, the network is killing us.
It's not only you, man.
The
I don't
network,
know.
the network is killing us. I use Vodafone, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. I also use Vodafone, but I'm using a router. The net,
Oh
my end is
yeah,
also very bad, so I just had to
okay,
buy a router. I didn't have any
okay.
choice.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I was asking, what do you think is the challenge when it comes to the online?
Um, let's say the country population. First thing,
Okay.
we have a very
Yeah.
small population, and the
Yeah.
amount the amount of people that follow music online is small.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
it's very small group of people follow music online. So if
Yeah.
you don't get your money from shows, you don't get your money from shows, and if you don't get your money from bookings, it's a very
Yeah.
slim possibility that you'll be getting money from online revenue. Nah, it's very
Mm,
small. It's small. Like
wow.
even if you get up to like 30 30,000 people viewing or streaming your song, 30,000 views doesn't really pay that much.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't pay that
Yeah.
much. Yeah. It's very true.
Even 100,000
Very
views
true.
don't even pay that much. so
Unless you are getting
so
100,000 on almost every platform.
on every exactly. So if the money will slow up. Definitely, the money will slow up. So
Yeah.
you have to be aiming at the people that doesn't go online. The people that
Yeah.
don't know how to get Apple Music. I don't get Spotify on the phone.
Yeah.
I don't even have the
Yeah.
time to go on YouTube to download your music, bro. To go listen
Mm,
to it.
yeah.
Yeah. So you have to get those people through shows, through like
Yeah.
programs. Yeah, that's how you can get them.
Yeah. Of course.
And
Of
so
course.
yeah. So the money is
That's
more based on shows and
how I know you've been in Ghana for some time, and
yeah.
then you've seen how our music industry is,
Mm-hmm.
comparing it to the Liberian music industry. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think is the difference? What?
But there's a lot of money in this industry. Uncle.
Okay.
There's a lot of money in the industry here, and you guys have a large population,
Okay.
and like you
Yeah.
guys, Music Foundation was already built back in the days, like from Euphoria
Yeah.
concert days, from Daddy Lumba days,
Even before that,
yeah,
yeah. Even before
yeah,
that, those
but
days,
Daddy
yeah.
Lumba days and way, 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 way
Yeah.
back. You
Yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
had your music industry
Yeah.
structure from since
Yeah.
then. So
Yeah.
the new generation came and grew into it. That's my own analysis, right? From watching from
Yeah. I
outside, right?
understand.
The new
From outside,
generation
yeah.
came,
Yeah.
yeah, the new generation came and grew into it.
Yeah.
So they are said, although some people get reckless and some people do this, and some people still have problem getting money from that.
Sure.
That's Africa, it's normal. But when it comes, yeah, it's normal. But when it comes to like the industrial structure, you guys have more
Yeah.
things in place, like than ours over there. That's the
Okay.
major difference here.
Yeah, I think it's a very keen observation, because from my point of view,
Yeah.
the only Liberian
Mm.
artists that I knew before your generation was
Mm.
Scientific. That's
Okay.
it. That was it. Like,
Mm.
it was almost like Liberia wasn't doing music before
Yeah.
I started hearing of people like you, CIC, Jarido, Eldris. It was like Liberia wasn't part of African music.
Yeah.
So I get you from that perspective. Are you looking forward to working with the Ghanaian artists?
Oh yeah, that's my mission. That's my
Straight.
mission.
Who offered? Who are your five best Ghanaian rappers that you know of? If you can, five.
Sarkodie one.
Okay.
Then um let me see. EL. I'm not
EL.
talking about, I'm talking about my favorites right now. I'm not talking about the
Yeah, your
trendy rappers.
favorite. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, your
So
favorite, of course.
Sarkodie. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Sarkodie.
Yeah,
EL.
yeah.
Then Quincy Arthur.
Okay,
Yao Talk.
okay,
This guy, what is his name? I listen to him. Medica, yeah, Medica. I listen to him.
okay. MDK. Wow, that's an interesting list, though.
Yeah.
That's an
But
interesting
me,
list. So,
for me, yeah, I told you from the
yeah,
beginning that I don't really go really for favorites and stuff. I just go off the vibes.
yeah,
But for me, I grew up on
yeah.
Sarkodie. Like, I started listening to
Straight.
Sarkodie music since I was like a kitty, yeah. So I grew up on Sarkodie.
Wow.
So when it comes to Ghana music, the only artist that I really say I can point out my hands to is Sarkodie. Yeah, like,
Yeah. So
mhm.
I'm sure you've listened to the No Pressure album.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
What's your take on the No Pressure album?
Man, Sark just having fun, man. Sark just having fun, man. Sark get money, bro. Yeah. Sark just having fun. Sark get money. Sark having fun right now. Yeah. He's just
So
chilling.
what's your favorite? What's the favorite on the album?
The one with Kwesi at Coachella.
Okay,
The one,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's
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 the
one.
one I
That's
play
one.
a
That's
lot.
right.
I played a
Mm,
lot. Then I like the one with Vic Mensa Vibration.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's also dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also
I
dope.
played that joint a
So
lot too. But to be honest, I haven't really listened to the full albums. Like I just go
okay,
through the songs. I go through the songs. Go through the
one
songs.
after the other.
I start.
Yeah,
When you get used to certain songs, you just stick to it for a while
yeah.
before
For
going to
yeah,
another
yeah,
song.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. What's
But the album
your
is great. This album is great.
yeah?
This album is great.
So far, so far I think the reception across Africa has been very good. So what's your take on the journey of an unsung artist in Africa, coming from the Liberian view, as an upcoming artist, like going through like the steps to get to the mainstream. What's your view on that? Uh, okay, man. Okay, yo, Charlie, if you join, we're just having a little bit of network problem, so just stay with us. Don't go anywhere. I'm sure we'll connect very soon, so just stay with us. Don't go anywhere. It's really getting interesting. Nuch gave us his five of the top Ghanaian rappers: Sarkodie, EL, Kusiata, Yautog, MDK, Medical. Well, okay. So okay, he's got an incoming call. All right. So don't go anywhere. We'll just. I'm sure we'll connect very soon. You don't have to go anywhere. It's cool. We have one question for him. So when he's back, we are going to do that. Um, quick question: if you wasn't doing music, what would you be doing right now? Okay, so let's. I think you answer the question from LIB World Star. The question is from LIB World Star. That's an interesting question. I wonder what his answer would be. Oh, okay. That's an interesting question, you know. He will be joining us very soon, I'm sure. Let's not go anywhere. So he got an incoming call. So Nuchie, fire. Peace official, Charlie. Thanks for joining us, you know. Rashi Gali, thanks for joining us. Okay, so we're back.
Yeah,
We're back.
man.
So
Mm.
there's a question for you. There's a question for you.
Yeah,
There's a question for you. Quick question. If you wasn't doing music, what would you be doing right now? If it wasn't music, what would you be doing right now?
bro. Uh, I I'll have a very long explanation because I saw this meme that said like if you have a lot of things doing, you won't really know what you really want to do
Yeah, yeah,
until you win from it, right? So
yeah.
I'm a very social and friendly person. I'm a very athletic person. While I was doing
Okay,
music, I was playing active basketball, I was playing active football, while
okay.
scoring good grades. You understand? So
Wow,
I had like a
wow.
lot of options. I can go to a
Yeah,
school. I can go and be a doctor or something. And I won't stress because
yeah,
I think I can. It's
yeah,
easy for me. I can go.
yeah.
I could have ended up being a basketballer because I was playing for my high school basketball team up
Wow.
to the time I graduated. And I could play football
Mm,
because while I was playing on the basketball team, I was playing on the football team at the same time.
wow.
So I
Joe,
could have been a footballer or I could have been a basketballer. You understand? I could have been a
you're like
footballer or I could have been a basketballer. I was on a quizzing team. I was on like the debate team.
a
I was on all these teams, bro. Like so
you're a straight up star. Like whether you like it or not, you just
so
had to
like
be a
yeah, I
star.
didn't
Like
really know what I was going to be actually. Yeah, I was just vibing, bro. I don't know.
wow. That's cool. That's cool. That's
But I think I got a
really
lot of
cool.
options though. But the question is right now. So I think I got a lot of options right now. Right now,
Okay.
I'm trying to end my two sem. I got 4 semesters in Blue Crest to graduate
Okay.
and get
Okay.
my bachelor's
Wow.
degree. So
Okay.
I'm trying to take a transfer from Blue Crest Liberia to Blue Crest Ghana, so I can complete and get my
Okay.
degree. And then
Okay.
I was actually too planning on going to music school that I can learn, video editing, video,
Wow.
directing, shooting, all the other
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
music,
Like
yeah,
filmmaking and the whole stuff.
just entertainment. Like, cause right now I just want to get my bachelor's degree, then I focus on entertainment because like I can learn
Yeah.
video editing, I can learn directing, I can learn how to mix,
Yeah.
master, how to be a great producer, all around producer, how to be a great photographer,
Yeah.
how to be a great videographer, all those
Yeah.
things. Just keep everything in line.
Straight.
Because
Straight. Straight. I think.
at the end of the day, in the world you look for yourself, right? People try to find themselves. Because for me, I don't look for myself, bro. I just vibe with myself. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
everything,
I
everything,
think.
yeah.
So that.
Anything because
Yeah.
yeah, because since I was a kid, I've been vibing with myself, bro. Up to now, I still go play basketball when I want to. I still go play football when I want to. I don't even miss days. I go practice. When I was in
Yeah.
Liberia, I practice every weekend. I play basketball every weekend in Liberia when I'm home. So
Straight. Straight.
yeah,
You have it.
I do all the things there. I do all the
Yeah.
things I know that makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. It's
I
good.
just stick with the
It's
things
good.
that make me happy. I don't really worry about being successful at this, at that. Nah, I'll just do what I can do.
Wow.
You know?
Wow.
Yeah,
It
and
comes.
go
You know. It
and
comes naturally.
yeah, it come naturally. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Comes naturally. Okay. So LIB World Star has another question. He has another question.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, as we can see the Liberian musicians complain about promoters not promoting their music, the citizens not buying their music, how do you think you can solve this problem as a musician? Wow, that's that's
You know,
that's a heavy question.
that's a heavy question. You know, and it's deep rooted in Liberians, yo. You know, as something that
Yeah.
we are multicultural type of people. I don't care if we
Mm.
like it or not. We are
Yeah.
people that like we make our own vibes. You know, we we listen to people vibes. We are heavily influenced by different type of cultures. You know, like we listen to
Yeah.
American people, Ghanaians, Nigerians,
Yeah.
everything that comes our way. You understand? So once it's nice, Liberians vibe to it. You understand? So I can't really blame the
Yeah.
people for not going for our music, because even me, if you sit in my car and we're
Okay.
driving and I'm playing music, I will play music, but I will not really play too much Liberian music. I'll play different cultural music. I'll play music. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I look at myself. If I can
Yeah.
get in the car and listen to J. Cole, and get in the car and listen to Nasty C,
Yeah.
listen to Sarkodie, listen to other artists,
Yeah.
the next man will actually be the same, because when people have different tastes. So I notice that more Liberians just like listening to different influence sounds. You understand? So I can hold
Mm.
them for playing different people's sound in our music. I swear, bro. I just my observation. That's just my
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
observation. That's just my
Yeah.
observation.
It's true. It's true. You can't do away with that. It's even right here in Ghana as well. You can't run away from that fact. Ghanaians recently started say yo. So the network is still playing with us. I think we'll get back. We'll get back very soon. So don't go anywhere. Just stick and stay with us. Just get our questions coming in. We are up for questions. He's answering a couple of questions. So we are still talking to Nuchie Meek from Liberia. Um, you know, known for the hits like Friends. This is Liberia. Um, yeah, his hit singles with the Liberian titles. It's hard for me to pronounce, but if you're in Liberia, you are probably used to the name Nuchie Meek. And I see a lot of Liberians online right now. Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for being with us. Uh, okay, so the answer to your question, LIB Worcester, the answer to your question, I think, was because Liberians are multicultural. They listen to music all around the world. It's very difficult to actually place it on one person, like one point that they are not just listening to Liberian music. So it's just rather the preference of the people than actually doing something. But he was actually about to complete. Uh, he was actually about to complete before. Yeah, so he's back. We're good.
Okay, so
We're good.
hello.
Yeah,
Yeah. So like I was saying, um,
yeah, yeah,
so it will be very hard to catch Liberian on one vibe, just from the playing, just from Liberian people
yeah,
promoting and playing our song, just from that aspect. I'm not talking about the other one. To answer the other
yeah,
question, to answer the other
yeah,
question is, how can we change that? I don't think we can just get up and change that. You understand? We can just wake up today and say, okay, we'll
yeah,
change, we'll stop people from doing this and doing that. I think it's a gradual process. You understand?
yeah,
It's a day by
yeah,
day process. So
yeah.
the more contents artists put out here, if we get more
Mm,
Liberian contents in their faces and more
yeah,
projects out for them, I don't think they'll have time to go
Yeah.
and extend themselves to go, to go see what's going on outside.
Very true.
So,
Very
so I
true.
think I
Very
think
true.
we have. So I think the work is with us to put more content in their faces, like to put more projects out, like
Very
to
true.
put more work out, so we can cloud their
Very
mind.
true.
But if we
Yeah.
just keep being like that's the only result. But if we're still being slaggy and lagging, we will not really capture the mind. We can just get up and stop and say, hey, don't play like
Stop.
Nigerian music here. Don't play Ghana music here. Support your own music. No, we have to put more projects and more music out to cloud their minds. I think that's the only way forward.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you were
That,
listening,
that,
that's your answer right there.
yeah. Yeah. Yo, so LRB Wallstar, you got your answer. You got your answer. You know what the point you just made was it's very real because recently in the Ghana music industry there was complaint about such things like people the radios playing more of Nigerian music and all that. But since when the new generation started putting out more content,
Mm-hmm.
it's totally been about Ghanaian music. Sincerely, in the Ghanaian media space, if they are not playing a Ghanaian music, I don't know which other music they are playing. It's hard because it's really difficult to hear even a Davido record on radio now. It's
Mm-hmm.
hard
Yeah, yeah.
because yeah, you know they have the EOS are releasing EPs, the Talks are releasing EPs, Sarko there with his albums, like Jackie having a global hit.
Yeah.
It's very your point is very very real. It's very very real. So
Thank you. Appreciate it.
coming, I think there's another one question here. Let's take this question. Okay, so from the 13 snap. I'm a good friend and a musician, singer and rapper in India. How can I do a proper collabo with you? Wow. Yeah, he just cut you off.
That's the question. That's his question. Remember to collabo.
Yo, man, looking for a collabo straight. So, what's it going to be in the DMs?
Yeah, bro. I have my email right on my email address as well on my bio. Like you can check it out. Then
Straight, straight. So 13, Charlie, just hit him up. Hit him up. Check his bio.
And
With Michi Graham.
I
Yeah,
have to give him one advice.
yeah.
Bro, most songs that I get on, like if I hear it and I don't like the song, I don't get on it. So I don't know. You have to take
Straight,
that into consideration.
straight. Yeah. So I was coming to that. How was featuring like in Liberia? Like with Liberian artists getting a Liberian like your fellow colleagues on your songs. How is it like?
Okay, let's say wow.
Because
I
like
really like when I started doing music. Yeah, when I started doing music,
yeah,
when I started doing music, I actually really was, like, low. I was just doing my own thing. Like I was just doing my own thing. It's
yeah,
like, for example, you see the y'all talk them how they came with their own drill wave and
yeah,
out of the
yeah,
blue, and people
yeah,
just just started getting them now.
yeah,
People go for your talk to do feature. You don't really go out for feature because now he just made his name through just his own wave. You
yeah,
understand?
yeah.
So
True.
it been something that I like. We created our own wave. Like we was doing like a certain type of music, like the young bloods. We were just coming up, young, reckless, just hit the studio and just be you then, without worrying about
Yeah, yeah,
the other person was listening to your song, or just going to the studio and just being ourselves. Just lash out. So when my song started playing around and stuff,
yeah.
I didn't really used to go for.
Yo, Charlie, those calling. Let's finish. Let's finish our vibe before you call. Let's finish our vibe before you call. The network is we'll still link up. Don't go anywhere. We'll still link up. Just a few shout outs. You'll be giving his shout outs also, but I just want to say thank you for joining us, Joshua, Obet, Joey, Nuruddin Levels, Mezzo, Debbie Joyce, God's Way. Yo, 13, 13. All right. So you link up in his bio, and then you guys take it from there. Roken Natural, Charlie. LIB World Star, Charlie. Thanks for being active. Thanks for being active, Charlie. This it means a lot. It means a lot. Keep the questions coming. We are still taking questions. A small pain I get for you, daughter. Okay, okay, um, okay. So you guys stick and stay with us. We're still gonna link up with him. We're not done yet. The conversation is really getting interesting, and don't go anywhere. Just don't go anywhere. Charlie, shout outs to our Liberians, yo. Shout outs to our Liberians. We want to just say special shout outs to go. All right, we're good.